Grow him up so that he would have some responsibilities, but I had control. So he would know, hey, don't bark at people that are coming out of the door. But if something looks really off, yeah, bark. And then, but if I come in the room, don't bark crazy. Give me a couple barks. When I come in the room, stop barking. If I say stop barking, and relax completely because I got this. Those kind of things. So the dog, they feel best. Their soul feels best when they know their role in the pack. How do we survive through this life together? And it's like a lot of dogs, we just have to say, hey, you don't have to be at the alarm. You don't have to tell us that people are coming and going. I know that. But if it's 3 a.m. and somebody's coming through the window, so the dog, they know, right? So if he barks, the way that you do it is if he barks at a time that you're like, that wasn't bad judgment, you don't correct that time. Okay, you say stop, stop barking. And then that wasn't so bad. That wasn't a bad bark because there is somebody that I'm suspicious of right now that's kind of on the property. And I'm glad that you gave me that little warning. There's all sorts of things you can do. You can even say, don't bark. I don't like the bark. No, don't bark, right? And then he'll be like, I can't bark. But next time something happens down the road, the dog's gonna be like, I wanna bark, but I can't, and they'll growl instead. This happens a lot. And then I'll say, I like that growl. So you, instead of barking at the guy out the window, who I don't want here and does look suspicious, you growled. So I can hear it. He can't hear it. I like that. I like that. So I say no to the barking and yes to the growl. But then also yes to the bark at certain times. So now I have my dog in there who I had to put years into, who has the judgment that I want. You never hear his voice, but if you do, somebody I agree with him that it's somebody who's a little suspicious, and I usually thank him for that bark. He's got good judgment. There's been a handful of times I had to say that was wrong judgment, and there had to be times I was like, that was good. So he learned, okay? It's amazing. It's amazing how they can shape. Good.